It was pretty brutal to just be in a room full of people that don't even really care about what you do.
So what's up, Dre?
Pressure can either bust pipes or create a diamond, and what Andre said when he got on that microphone created a diamond.
But it's like this, though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like this, the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
Everybody was like this on their seats, like, damn. From there, it was a wrap.
And it's been a wrap for the past 26 years. Peace. My name is DJ G-Style, and welcome to the RetroSouth Mix Show. And in this video, I just want to break down when Andre 3 Stacks predict the future. In 1995 at the Source Awards, you know, the infamous "The South Got Something to Say." Now, during that era, there was the East Coast, West Coast, beef, Bad Boy, Death Row. Basically, I wouldn't say East Coast, West Coast. The media, they made that a big deal, but it really wasn't the East Coast, West Coast. It was Death Row versus Bad Boy. And when Suge got up and said, if you're looking for a producer who don't be all in the video, you know, but people forgot about Dre 3 Stacks saying that the South got something to say. As you saw in the clip, they was getting booed and everybody was looking at him with a Southern twang in his speech and dialect. But the South been having something to say for the past 26 years. We've been dominating hip-hop for the past 26 years. And actually, I've been listening to hip-hop for the past, 35, 40 years. I'll be 50 in September. So the inspiration of Retro South, it really came from this rap group called Two Players with Big Saint from Mississippi. Big Saint, he features in different raps with Big Crit, also from Mississippi. And his rapping partner, I forgot his name, but they was on an interview with B-High ATL. Great interview. I would like to interview him one day. That brother really knows his music and he really loves hip-hop. Check out his channel, B-High ATL, one of the dopest interviewers in the world. Love him. That's why I'm going to get most of the clips from. But they were on there and they were promoting their new album. Check out their new album called Retro South. And they were just basically talking about their influences are the UGK, 8-Ball, MJG, Scarface. And that inspired me to create this channel to basically connect with the younger artists, independent artists, to basically, especially from the South, to basically carry on the torch of putting out great quality music. As I stated before, I'll be 50 years old, love hip-hop, love the hip-hop culture, love the old and the new. I'm not one of those guys that really just talking about, oh, they don't make music like they used to. There's really some good music out here. You just really gotta dig for it. But the purpose of Retro South Mix Show is to showcase independent artists, especially from the South, that's putting out good music. We're going to have independent artists showcases, and we're going to really just help the younger artists and also basically create a community, sort of like a focus group, if you will, of hip-hop consumers that listen to the music like I do and also live out the culture like I do, between the ages of 35 to 50. They love the old school and the new school, which I really hate to put into the category like that, but most people relate to things of that nature as old school and new school. But I like all of the music. So those who are 35 to 50, you listen to hip hop, subscribe to this channel so I can get those 1,000 subscribers and get monetized and I can get my teeth fixed. Nah, but anyway, but back to Dre 3000 predicting the future. Another point I want to make, that he also predicted the future in his song Synthesizer off the Equipment Eye album. He basically saying that everything was going to be synthesized, meaning there's no live instruments, good bass line, guitar, song composition, and also in the content of the music is going to be based around self-vanity, fakeness, if you will, whether it's the ass implants, how much money you get, money to the ear. And I'm not knocking all of that, but that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That makes you happy, so be it. But we all can be real that there's so much going on in the South, whether it's racism, systematic racism, whether it's people looking for jobs. We need to get back to talking about the struggle. I mean, good ratchetness is good. I love scripples. I love scripples and their scripple music and good party music but there also have to still be some good substance in the music, and that's what Dre 3000 was talking about in Synthesizer. We are getting away from that. Now, granted, I love that sound, but there's other sounds that's out here. I like what Travis Scott is doing, Don Toliver, great sound. That futuristic. I love what Sauce Walker is doing. So I love those different sounds, but the heartbeat of the South is that retro South sound. We can't forget our roots. So I just want to inspire new artists, up and coming artists that's coming up to have great content to your music. Keep it funky, keep it cool, keep it lit, turned up. Have it fun, but also don't forget where you come from, and that's all. Have a good time. So once again, if you're 35 between 50 years old and you listen to this new hip-hop, you like the UGK, 8-Ball MJG, Scarface, 3-6 Mafia, Outkast, Trick Daddy, all that good down south hustling Master P music, subscribe to this channel. Oh, one last thing. As you can see, I'm in my car. I'm a Lyft and Uber driver, and one time I picked up this guy, white guy, between 23 to 24 years old, and I was playing one of my mixes, and actually I'll be having a mix show on Twitch. Look for that soon. And I was playing one of my mixes, and UGK, Pocket Full of Stone, was in the mix. And he was bobbing his head, and he was like, man, what's this? This is banging. I was like, this is UGK, Pocket Full of Stone. Oh, never heard of them. I said, you never heard of them? Okay, well, what do you listen to? He's like, you listen to Ghana, Lil Uzi Vert. He let me listen to some of the music. I was like, oh, okay, I can dig this. But as he was going through the tracks, I mean, all the songs were sounding the same. And that's when I was explaining to him that being 50 years old and listening to hip-hop for 30 plus years, our ears are trained differently, and just some of those songs weren't mixed right. And when I go and listen to some of the independent artists, some of their songs are not mixed right, their vocals are not right. And later on, it's upcoming videos, we're going to be helping some of the independent artists on about mixing and songwriting, song contents, and things of that nature, and just to help them along their journey, because being a creator or an artist is really hard to really let people hear something that's dear to your heart and to critique them. So I'm not here to bash anyone, but just to give good criticism from a person that's been listening to hip-hop for 30 plus years. I mean, I'm no expert, I'm a DJ and I like different sounds, but I'm no expert. I'm not a rapper, but I've been involved in this culture predominantly all my life. So I just want to give back and stop criticizing and bashing about the young generation, what they're putting out as trash. Let's help them along the way. So if you're 35 between 50 years old and you love this hip-hop culture, the new stuff and the old stuff, again, subscribe to this channel. Let's build this focus group, and let's connect and help each other out. Black love, peace, Retro South, baby.